Hello everyone, so this is going to be the exercise 4 demo. So as we can see, it wants us to upload the employee attrition dataset, and then it wants us to examine the measured variables and their data types, and which variable has somewhat of a normal distribution. And as we can see, we want the mean and median to be as close as they can be, and looking through age and daily rate likely have the highest normal distribution. And then moving over, as we can see, we have already binded this for years of company, and through this I did new data set, new data item, custom category, and then went in and made value groups. And for this, as you can see, I made it between 5 years of how long a certain employee has been at the company. And then next, I create a hierarchy. So research and development, sales, and human resources. So for the second thing, we're going to use the country. As you can see, I already pulled up the data set. And then I created a bar chart for continent and GDP. And so right now, it is at default sum, and when changing it to average, so for this, we can see we were able to go through so when changing the years, so we created a filter for year, and as you can see, it goes from 1900 to 2010, but whenever we go to 1970, it shifts the data set to where Europe has the highest GDP per capita. So now I would like us to make a bubble plot, years of education. And now it would like us to group continent and colored by continent. So as we can see, if we are able to group by continent, we're not able to color. So now we're going to group it by country. We're going to take off continent and group by country. And we're going to add year to the animation. And as we press play, we can see over the years how years of education factors GDP per capita. And now we're going to stop and reset it to 1990. And as we can see, the 3 countries with the highest education average are Switzerland, Canada, and the United States. So as we see, whenever we go from here, we can see they all continue to be above, even from in 1900, they are always above the rest. So now we're going to go to marriage status, and we're working on the employee attrition data set now. So as we can see, gender and marital status, we can see that mostly males that are married mostly males and females that are married continue to stay at their jobs. And now we're going to go to job role. Sales executives are seen to stay at their jobs more, and research scientists are right behind. And now with frequency of business travel, we can see people that rarely travel are more likely to stay with their jobs. So from these three data sets, we can see that males and females that are married and that work in the sales executive department and that rarely travel are more likely to stay with the jobs that they're at right now. Thank you.